Hello, my dear friends. My name is Sarika Sharma. I'm just teaching you production and operation management and nature and scope of production management. So, first of all, what is production? Production is the process by which we make the product and we transfer input into output and useful resource. So the according to AW field, production management is the process of planning and regulating of operations of that part of business which is responsible for actual transformation of material into finished good. Okay, and according to AW Harding, it is concerned with the process which convert the inputs into output. Okay, according to AW Hard, it's a concern. It's convert into output with the various resources. 5M of management or 5M of production, such as man, material, method, machinery, and money. So this is a factors of production. So according to AW Harding, this is the definition of production management. So now, what is the operation management? So operation management is the broad terms and the production is the narrow terms. So we can include in the operation management service as well as administration also. Operation management is the administration of business activities to accomplish goal, achieve higher productivity and maximize profitability. Okay, so if production is complete by the manufacturing system, and in the operation we can include service as well as productivity of the product, and as well as means the administration. So operation management is the branch of management that administrator the complete production timeline of service production from the input stage to the finished stage, including planning, organizing, and supervising the operations, manufacturing and production process, and service delivery to lead to the desired output of higher high quality product service that meet the demand of the customer. Means in operation management, the manufacturer or the company will also learn and try to focus what is the customer satisfaction and what is the quality and quantity of the product, and proper follow up we can add in operation management. So in the operation management, it's come inputs. In the inputs we can add capital, raw material, machinery, workers, and then input will be converted into output. So this is a process is called operations. In the operations we can add inventory, supply chain, capacity strategy, quality control process strategies, the process strategies, geography. Okay, so in the output, finished good, packing, warehouse and storage, distribution service, means all activities related to production and the supply to the customers comes in the operation management. So there's a difference between production management and operation management. Now the definition: production management is about managing activities related to production only. Okay, but in the operation management, we can add all the activities related to production as well as after production. So the operation management is about the management of overall business operations, which includes production and post-production stages. Okay, the area of decision making. In the part of production management, we can add related to aspects of production only, but it's related to the regular business activities in an operations found in. It is found in enterprise where production is undertaking. It is found in the place like banks, hospital, companies, and colleges also. It's also you can see operation management is all around, such as bank, hospital, companies, as well as our IIMT colleges also. It's related to operation management. So because of the IIMT is not providing any production, it's a activities like try to provide the good quality of education to the students. So it's also managing all the operations related to students activities. Capital requirement, more capital requirement initially. Okay, fewer capital requirement, we can start any business or the operation management with a fewer capital, but in the case of production management, more capital required. So now the nature of production management. Okay, first it's a result in the value addition. So the production management key tools available with an organization which assist is value addition means in the production. Okay, we company or manufacturer always try to give the best output on which on the behalf of this the customer get more satisfied to that particular product. So value added always try to give us some kind of output and good results. So it must be right time, right form, right quantities, right sources. Okay, and good quality of product. Always companies try to give the good quality of product and achieve the better customer satisfaction. One two. So num- the second is interdisciplinary approach. What is interdisciplinary approach? In the interdisciplinary approach, we can add means many subjects we can add. If we try to make any product, so we know what is the statics. For the statics, we know what is the mean, medium, what is the measurement. So it's also a need to know what is the statics and the mathematics about calculations, about dimensions of the product. And so it's also necessary to know mathematics, economics, what is the demand and the supply of the product. So there's need to know what is the economics, engineering, what is the dimensions of the product, length of the product. Okay, but so it's also necessary to know about in the engineering sociology. In the sociology, the company know what is the perception of the customer related to that particular product, and the human psychology have contributed towards the development of production management approach. So it's a part of general management. Production management is an essential component of general management. We can add planning, organizing, coordinating, and controlling all the activities related to the production of product and service. So it's a transformation process. It is a process of transformation in which raw material are converted into finished product. So it's a trans means the raw material is converted into finished goods. So it's a kind of transformational process. Operative function. Production management monitor day-to-day operations of business for ensuring long-term continuity. It supervises all production activities on daily basis for checking out whether all resources are effectively utilized. Means operation day by day. It's required operation. Okay, if any requirement about the changing of product, so the company need to work over this. It supervise all production activities, both art and science. Yeah, we can add it both. It can be treated both as art as well as science. Production management terms as art as it is one which assign, coordinate, and monitors all works activities of an organization. How we can say this is a art in the arts? Because of first of all we make the blueprint and the prototype. So to make or the design any product, so we need to know what is the art, but and the science to measurement of the product, and it's necessary to know what is the technology the company using. So the science is very necessary to know about the product. So all what is where is it is science as it's manage all machines and technical aspects helping in production activities. Okay, the management of service sector. Production management not only manage the activities related to production, of tangible. Tangible production is a tangible, and in the service is an intangible. So it is process which monitor the service sector also, where intangible product are provided to customer as per their needs. So what is the scope of production management? First of all, facility location. What is the facility location? In the facility location, company will have to decide where uh, where where the good place where on which the company set up the product or factory. So for this, the company need to know what is the environment, what is the external environment there, and where the company get easily labor or cheap and best. Okay, so it's also very typical things that how the company decide to place to set up or establish any organization. It involves selecting the right location for setting up production facilities of business that affects its long term growth. This is an important decision to be taken as it involves long term commitment. Means this is because of if we are purchasing any location or any land, so it's very typical to decide that it will be good for the long term or not. So it's scope. And second is plant layout. Now you have purchased the plant or purchase the land, then it's very essential to know where the particular department should be established. So in the plant location, we need to know what is the correct place to keep all the products. Plant's layout is concerned with physical arrangement of facilities set up by business. It involves deciding departments, work centers, machines, and necessary equipment within the facilities of ensuring better productivity. Material handling refers to managing the movement of material from storeroom to machineries and from machinery to another stage. It should be a particular space, particular place where the manufacturer can or the workers can easily keep the product and arrange the product on the systematic way. product product design means giving shapes, means after it's a very important uh, product design. So first of all, if the company decide to make product, so first of all the company make any blueprint or any shapes, any drawing. So it's a very important, should come up with innovative product in market after conceiving new ideas based on the market requirement. After conceiving new idea with the help of experts or by the brainstorming, if the company get any ideas, so try the manufacturer keep the ideas onto the paper. So it comes in the product designing of process design is an overall route followed by the business to transforming raw material into finished product. This is a crucial design to be taken as it determines the efficiency of business. The next is product planning and control. It's a very PPC. It's a very initial and very important point. Okay, it involves planning. If suppose the product has made and the product is reached to the customer, so it's very necessary to know what is the follow up of the what is the what is the feedback of the product. So in the control, if the customer gives the wrong feedback, so the company try to improve that particular product. So control is the backward process. And next, quality control is a process of checking and maintaining the required quality standards of production activities within the organization. And last is maintenance management. So in the maintenance management, it's very necessary to service of the machines, because of we are making at the company are making all the parts with the use of machines. So maintenance is very essential steps. It refers to the evaluation of all business activities for identifying any deviations, if there, means if the company find any negative point or any problem, then it's very necessary to overcome that particular problem. Maintenance management involves taking all corrective steps for removing these deviations. It focuses on keeping all the processes on track in line with, with deciding quality. So maintenance is also very important steps. So thank you.